Let's now examine the AdSense for Search program and learn how to put a Google search box on your own website. We start on the main Google AdSense page. Select the AdSense Setup tab, of course, but then go down and click the AdSense for Search link. This will take us to the AdSense for Search setup page. And we start by selecting what type of search we want to do, whether we want to search only the sites I select, which could include only your own site, or search the entire web. If we select Search the entire web, we now have the option of fine-tuning the search engine results by adding optional keywords. So you might want to enter some keywords that apply to your own site, so the search results will have some relation to the content of your site. So enter those keywords into that box, and then scroll down the page a bit. We have some more options here. The default's probably fine for most people. You select the language that your site is in, your site encoding, the country that your site is in. Google's going to get this right in the defaults more often than not. You can select if you want to create a custom channel for tracking and do so automatically, or you can select from a list of existing channels. And also, and this next one's important, do you want to turn on safe search filtering? That is, do you want to filter out the dirty stuff from the search results? In most cases, the answer is yes. So check that and then click the Continue button. Now we get to determine what the search box looks like on your site, and we can see the sample up here on top, and as we make changes, the sample will change to reflect that, the preview will. We can select different looks and feels. We see the sample changing as we make different selections here, a gray background, a black background. We can change the length, that sort of thing. If we scroll down a little further, we can change the length of the search box itself, the entry box. From the default, you can make it larger, wider, you can make it narrower. Once you've made those selections and you like the way it looks by looking at the preview here, we come down here and click the Continue button. Now, we have the option of where we want the search results open. You can open the results in the same window, you can open the results in a new window, or you can open the results on your own site. If you enter it on your own site, you have to enter a URL where you want it placed, but in most cases, let's say we want to go ahead and open it on Google in the same window, check that option. The search results will be preceded by your little logo here. And this is what the search results will look like. You can select a color palette. There's a lot of different choices in terms of how we want the search results displayed. So make your choice here in the palette, or select individual colors down below. You can custom design pretty much everything. If you want a logo displayed on top of the results, as we see here in the preview, we can then scroll down a bit and enter the URL for the logo. You have to supply the logo, of course. Whether you want it above or beside the search box is another option. You can also enter a destination URL, so anybody clicking on the logo can go back to your own website again. So you can enter your destination URL there, make all these entries on this page, then go down to the very bottom of the page, click Continue, and now we get to save the search engine. First off, you have to agree to abide by Google's terms, of course. You always have to do that. Enter a name for your search engine, and then click the Submit button. And what we get on the next page is the code for the search box. You can highlight this code, copy it, and then paste it into your website where you want the search box to appear on your page. It's that easy, really.